This morning, thousands of people are still fleeing Goma, located approximately 550 kilometers from the Uganda-DR Congo border. This after 13 people were confirmed dead in the fighting that took place overnight through Saturday. Dr. David Ngendo Shimba, an expert on international peace and security, explained the origins of this conflict and emphasized that even Congo's membership in the East African Community cannot solve the crisis.
The possible takeover of Goma by 2023 is very consequential for the whole region, particularly consequential for DRC's belonging to the East African Community.
He further highlighted that the planned meeting to negotiate solutions to the M23 issue between the Rwandan President Paul Kagame and Congolese President Felix Tshisekedi aborted in 24 hours, leaving a long continuation of Kinshasa's accusations against Kigali in supporting M23 rebels who have taken control of Goma.
The current looming takeover of M23 in the East African Community only brings to the fore some of the simmering tension that have been there.
Goma holds significant economic importance for Uganda and East Africa at large, as Kenya established numerous banks in the area, including KCB and Equity, while Uganda relies on it heavily for trade.
Goma is perhaps the most geostrategic and geopolitical center of the region.
If we were to talk about cement alone, it fetched around $24 million, and it's one of the significant exports that we've been taking to DRC.
Kafero noted that East African leaders urgently need to sit and negotiate peace in the region,
and proposing possible remedies to salvage the situation.
It is high time that the African Union be a union for Africa, not just a union of Africa.
Experts have also warned of dire consequences if this crisis is not addressed.
We are on the brink of a continental hellfire.
The M23 rebels have previously captured Goma, but this time the military power of South African Development Community SADC may be visible in the ongoing conflict if no peace talks happen soon. Reports indicate that Kenyan President William Ruto is set to convene a meeting between Rwandan President Paul Kagame and Congolese President Felix Tshisekedi within the next 48 hours. However, it remains unclear if the two leaders will agree to meet this time.
Uganda reporter here, Hakim Wampamba, has been on top of this story. Hakim, it seems that the leaders within the region, we're talking East African Community, have sort of failed to bring the warring sides within the DRC conflict to peace talks. What are the chances, if any, that this particular conflict will de-escalate?
The top security organ on the globe, the UN Security Council, along with her permanent members, they seem to be having bigger fish to fry in form of battles and other home issues. Well, the experts continue to recommend that the African Union seems to be the most suitable body to find an everlasting solution.